To prevent my family from getting hurt, I pretended to agree with him. After he left the police station, I immediately drove and followed him. Eventually, I followed him to an underground parking garage. At this moment, I suddenly appeared behind him and easily controlled him. Then I pushed him into the car and closed the car door. I originally thought everything was over, but when I opened the car door, I found some guy and 2 cops standing next to my car. Because I had accidentally damaged his side mirror while chasing Arthur, I had to deal with this trouble first.
You fucking hit my car. Learn how to drive, you idiot.
I'm down. Look, I'm sorry. I was on my way to a crime scene. Miami Metro, forensics.
Come on, he's working the whole cop brotherhood angle. No one's above the law, pal.
I forced myself to stay calm. I told him I would compensate him for all his losses, but that motherfucker cop thought I was hit and run. I hoped they would let me go since we were in the same line of work, but they refused. At this moment, that guy was actually recording with his phone. I angrily smashed his phone. The cops immediately arrested me. I was detained for the whole night. The next day, after I was released, I immediately rushed into that underground parking garage. But when I opened the car door, I found that Arthur had already escaped. The next evening, I ambushed near his house in advance. While he was working on his car, I suddenly rushed out. I easily subdued him. Then I brought him back to my house. I covered the wall with photos of all the victims he had killed. At this moment, he suddenly woke up.
Is this who you are?
Ta-da!
Look at you. I never took pride in what I did.
He said I was the same type of person as him. This was complete fucking bullshit. I only go after those who are truly evil. But he had already completely lost all principles. Finally, I punished him in the name of justice. I finally won this battle. But when I got home, I found my wife wasn't there. I immediately called her. I found her phone was actually at home. At this moment, I suddenly heard my son crying. I immediately rushed over.